Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Huel Week, Day 6. So, 2 days left on the Huel diet, at least. I mean, I might still continue after this. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, don't have to do much today, really. I don't have to go out or anything. So, pretty much just going to be sitting about doing nothing. I'll probably edit some videos, might play some video games, but that's it. I'm not hungry just now. It's about 10 o'clock, and yeah, I'm not hungry, so I'm going to wait until about lunchtime before I eat anything. So yeah, that's the plans for the day. Sit about, do nothing all day. Again. Woo. I'd love to go out, but there's nothing you can do out there. It's boring. Shops, you can go to the Morrisons, you can go to the Iceland or something, but you can only do that so many times before it gets incredibly boring. That or I can go for a walk. Exercise. I thought I might go out today and get some iron brew because I've ran out of fizzy juice. I've only got diluting in the house, that and tea, but I'm not going out in that. That's not rain, that is hailstones clattering against my window. Jesus, it's disgusting out there. Welcome to Scotland. I've been working away all morning just on editing and stuff like that, so time for some lunch. It's actually past 1 o'clock now, which is quite late for me because I actually did get up about just before 10 o'clock. So yeah, I was just really into what I was doing, so I didn't want to get up and mess with my flow, you know. But I'm starting to feel a bit hungry now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do another combination. So this time around, we're going to do the Mexican chili combined with the korma. I'm thinking that the Mexican chili has a lot of flavour. I do like the Mexican chili. Maybe adding the korma will maybe even out the spiciness a little. So we'll see how that goes, since that's a combination we haven't tried yet. So that'll just leave one more combination, which will be the Mexican chili and the Madras, which will hopefully be flavourful but incredibly spicy. So you'll have to see how that is tomorrow. But for now, yep, let's mix up some Mexican chili korma. So I just noticed something I didn't realise yesterday. I've got this can of Pepsi Twist that I drank last night. It was just sitting there and I just picked it up and I just realised that actually has a fair amount of calories in it. So per can, 143 calories. I didn't realise that. I'm so used to just drinking the diet drinks that I didn't even think about it. So that means I did go over my calories yesterday. But I'm willing to set things right. It doesn't really matter if it's spread across 2 days too much. So by drinking that, I ended up going 94 calories over my allotted 1,000. So I'm going to have a maximum of 906 extra calories today, which should be easy enough. It shouldn't really make much of a difference, but I just wanted to put that in there for the sake of consistency. Got my korma Mexican chili here. Let's give it a wee go. Smells alright. It's definitely better than yesterday's. It's definitely better than Madras korma. Still not as good as just the Mexican chili on its own though. I think it blands out the Mexican chili a bit too much. Definitely get the hint of it in there, but God, that korma's rubbish. The korma really barely tastes of anything. Yeah, the korma just waters down anything you put it in, and on its own it tastes like nothing, so it's kind of crap. I would never order the korma again. Probably never order the Madras again because, again, that's just spicy without much flavour. The Mexican chili's nice, so I'll definitely have that again, but yeah, the korma's poor. This is okay. Definitely better than yesterday, but I prefer to just eat the Mexican chili every day, to be fair. Well, I'm just going to finish this and then I'm getting straight back up again to start prepping for dinner tonight because I've got a lot of work to do on that one. Yesterday's was pretty straightforward, and tomorrow's is, I would say, even straightforwarder. But this one requires a lot of prep work, but it's going to be worth it. Definitely going to be worth it. So as soon as I've done this, we'll go and start prepping that. Okay, I've got all my prep work done for my dinner tonight. Now, I need to start off by making a meat sauce, or bolognese as they call it. So this recipe is similar to the one that my mum used to make us growing up, which I absolutely love. It's my favourite food, by the way. Don't get to eat it nearly enough because we don't even live in the same country anymore, but hey, well, I try my best to emulate it. Mine's a little bit different because my mum doesn't put peppers in hers, and I don't think she puts chili flake in it. She maybe does a couple of things different, but it's fairly similar, and the twist adds a bit of the stuff that I like. But you've got onions and garlic there, which are going to get fried off. Peppers, mushrooms, the oil for frying the onions and garlic, and then that's a shed load of basil. Lean beef steak mince. So you're going to kind of fire all of that in there. 4 tins of tomatoes. Well, I've got 3 chopped tomatoes and then 1 of peeled plum because that's what I had in the cupboard, so that's fine. It's tomatoey. Then I've just got salt and pepper and a little bit of chili flake to taste. So that would make bolognese, which works out to about 170 calories per portion if you sort of add up to about 6 portions, although it's going to turn out to be a lot more than that, to be perfectly honest, by the time I'm finished. But that's not all, because the second half is over here, which is, we've got lasagna sheets. I bought some lasagna sauce, which is basically bechamel. I could make my own bechamel, but I can't be bothered. And then 2 types of cheese. I've got the Parmesan, and that there is Red Leicester. Red Leicester may be an odd choice for a lasagna, but I love Red Leicester, and I think it goes brilliantly on a lasagna. So we're making a lasagna. I've got 2 big trays there, which I should be able to fill, so I should be able to make about 12 portions out of this, which I can freeze and then have at a later date. So yeah, I'm going to get cooking this, get this going, because that will need to go in the slow cooker for a good few hours, and we'll build the lasagna when that's done. All done. Bolognese. So that's just on slow cook. Just put it on medium. Leave that for 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll have a lasagna. So it's almost 3 o'clock now, so this has taken a while, but it'll be worth it because I love lasagna. I'm not hungry, so it's not time for the second Huel yet. That'll be soon. I'm gonna go do some stuff. I'm a bit lost for what to do just now. I can't go out because everything's shut still, but yeah, I suppose we'll just carry on. It was about 4:30, starting to feel a bit of rumbly in the tumbly, so figure I should have something to eat. So I'm going to have my other Huel just now. I've got the banana flavour one here, so I'm going to have that, and then one of the flavour boosts. I don't know which one yet, so I'm going to have a wee rifle through these and see which one I fancy. One of the boosters is actually just banana, which is quite funny. I wonder if I put that in the banana, will it taste more like banana? I guess I'll find out later, but right now I think I'm going to go for peanut butter banana. I think that's a fair pairing, so I'm going to knock this together. I've got my water ready. It was in the fridge, so it's nice and cool, and hopefully this adds a bit more flavour than the last few boosters I've tried. Most of these boosts have been pretty disappointing so far, so I'm not expecting big things out of this, and I'm not a big fan of the banana either, so let's just try it and see how it goes. That's garbage. Can't taste the peanut butter at all. If anything, all that's done is made it more artificial tasting, which isn't a good thing. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. I don't think I would buy the banana again, and God, the peanut butter, garbage, absolute garbage. Can't even taste any peanuts at all. It just tastes more artificial than the banana on its own, which is ridiculous. Alright, well, that's my lunch. Not much else to do really until dinner time, until it's time to make up some lasagnas, so I'm probably just going to play games for the rest of the afternoon. I don't have much else planned, so that'll be me. Maybe watch a wee movie. Although there is Europa League football on tonight, so I'll probably end up watching some of that. Let's just see how the day goes. Play it by ear. It's about 7:45, and it's going to take about an hour to get all this done, make up the lasagnas and cook them through. So our bolognese, our sauce, is ready to go. You could just take that and have it on pasta or freeze it or whatever as it comes, but we're going to make up some lasagnas. So I'm going to start getting all of that layered, preheat the oven, and we're going to eat some lasagna. Lasagna time. So it turned out I had about enough sauce to make 3 lasagnas, each one smaller than the last. This one's got more of the sort of cheesy bechamel sauce on it than the sauce, because I ran out of the bolognese on the last layer, but and I had a bunch of that stuff left, so yeah, that one's worked out a little bit different. But I reckon if I cut that up, that's about 4. Probably get about 3 out of that one, and then 3 portions out of that one. And that should do it. Normally I would prefer to stack it a bit higher if I was making it for other people, but I'm a bit concerned about them fitting in the containers, because that's one of the containers there, and I reckon if you kind of look at it, yeah, I reckon that's about the perfect height for it, so didn't want to do it any higher than that. But that works out at just over 400 calories per portion, roughly, so it means I can have this, and I've got a few other things I'm going to have with my meal. I remembered the garlic bread this time, so I can have some garlic bread. So yeah, the oven's preheated, so let's get these tin foiled up and bang them in the oven. There it is, a little slice of heaven. Maybe if I had deeper containers for storing this, I probably would have done it about another layer or 2 deeper, but for me that looks great. That looks absolutely delicious. I'm still not sure if the portion sizes are actually even still going to fit in the container, but fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, that's amazing. That plate altogether, I've got a couple of slices of garlic bread, and I've got a bit of salad there with some of the light mayo. But that plate's around 690 calories, so I've got about 200 left for the day. So let's give this a wee tasty. That's lovely. The sauce is really garlicky, which I love. Got the taste of the peppers in there. Cheesy and gooey, and then the pasta is not overcooked. I like the pasta a bit firm. That's the way I like my pasta in general, including in a lasagna, and you get a bit of crispiness around the edges as well, which I love. So yeah, delicious. This is probably going to be my favourite meal of the week, at least so far. With tomorrow's one, maybe. I like what I'm having tomorrow. But you have to subscribe to find out about that. So yeah, I'm just going to nosh this, and might have a snack later, but yeah, that's it. I've divvied up all the lasagna and frozen it, so I've got loads of stuff in that freezer now. I'm going to add more stuff tomorrow. Figured I would have one last snack before I go to bed, so I've got some Walker's prawn cocktail. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I love prawn cocktail flavour. They are delicious. So yeah, just going to eat that, and bed soon. Well, that's all for today. Okay day. The Huel again was a bit pants, but I had an alright day besides that. The Mexican chili mixed with the korma, nah, bad idea. I'm going to mix the madras and the Mexican chili tomorrow and see how that turns out. See if we just get spicy chili, I don't know. I'll probably just end up tasting bland again, but give that a try. The boost today with the peanut butter was crap. You know, the peanut butter basically doesn't taste like anything. It just makes it taste faker, which made no sense at all. But whatever. And then dinner was lovely. The lasagna was fantastic. I've got tons of that left for freezing, so put that all away. And yeah, I'm set for a while when it comes to meals anyway. Yeah, tomorrow might have to take a little bit of a different tactic tomorrow, but I'll go into that more in tomorrow's video. But yeah, if you liked this video, if you've been enjoying this series so far, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications, and leave me a wee comment and a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Well, that's it for day 6 of Huel week. Tomorrow we run on to the final day of the diet, which is day 7 of Huel week. And then after that, we'll have an 8th day retrospective where I will just go through my thoughts and whatnot of Huel and what I think of it. So stay tuned and come back tomorrow for day 7 of Huel week. I'll see you then. Cheers.